as we slowly hone in on the perfect sound settings for this, the most professional of all Let's Plays. Hey folks, I'm the Serious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Welcome back to Let's Play, what is this game called? The Super Shell Monster Story. And last time we got a fancy hat, and I don't know, I feel like we spent half the video trying to figure out what a fancy hat is for. And not
Now,
really
if you go into
succeeding.
that door that's below us, despite the fact that someone needs saving, I think you'll find it might be worth your
I was
while.
wondering if that was the person who needed to be saved is in here. I just don't make me fight the random encounters anymore. I'm tired of it. Wind the clock and open the center chest.
Now, before you open one,
Okay.
when they say wind the clock, that means you're supposed to open them in a clockwise fashion. However, what they don't tell you is to start
At 12 o'clock?
at 9 o'clock
Well, how the hell are you supposed to know that?
with an FAQ.
Okay, well, good.
And it changes what prize is in the center.
Oh, well, that sucks, because I was going to say, let's do it wrong and see what happens. But,
Well,
you
I don't. It
wouldn't
doesn't
even
say-
really
it doesn't
know.
say-
Oh, wait.
What's it say on the
is there
wall?
a clue up here? Wind the clock and open the center chest. Bird appeared inside the treasure chest, but it was empty.
You can never open it again. Now, if you reload the save,
Well, I'm wondering if I can just leave and go back.
well, maybe. Now, what if you started that one and go clockwise still? Oh, it didn't even say anything.
I'd start at a different position from where it wanted us to, but do it clockwise.
You didn't do the last one, the bottom right corner, before you open that.
Well, that was stupid of me. Can I
Although
load
I think
state
once
on
you've triggered
reality?
it- I think once
It
you've
might be
triggered-
that it's no, yeah, we're just screwed now, but
What's it gonna be? Not even a message.
so maybe just going back in here is a waste of time, and we need to do it now from the very first time. We'll do it counterclockwise, or maybe doing it counterclockwise but not starting at 9 doesn't work ever. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
So I suppose you can't. So you're saying it affects the prize you get, but apparently the prize you get. Just
Apparently, yeah, you
nothing.
get nothing. Yeah.
I was
It's
more
dark.
worried like you think it's just a crappy prize, but then you find out from the fact that it's because you didn't do it the right way. What luck, Avatar got the rainbow armor. I thought it was going to turn out to be like a stamp, and I was going to be like, what? He got the Rainbow Bright suit. So he can cosplay as Rainbow Bright now. That's a very small increase to his defense. And
Yes.
possibly it has like
I
some
suspect that
visible positive effects.
Yeah, I suspect that it might be something for, what's his name, Babu, because there's also a rainbow boomerang in the game and a rainbow cape. And it seems like a lot of the rainbow things with similar names end up being for one person. That's a good thing for them.
I think they're just
But-
both. They're all made from the same rainbow shell, and you can get like 3 rainbow helmets or 1 rainbow armor kind of deal. Never mind. I think I'm referencing Chrono Trigger, but I might not even be doing that. So these are new Anarchs. Anarchs 3 in the UK. That was not funny. Join my little concert, folks. Okay.
They're like perhaps unevolved forms of Goro with their 4 little arms there and still lizardmen.
Who's Goro again? Ah, damn it.
He's the second last boss from Mortal Kombat 1.
But he's not. I see. That's what I thought you meant at first, but then you said, "And they're lizard men." He's not a lizard man, is he?
Well, he might have evolved from lizards instead of from apes. We don't know.
Yeah, clearly. I should have.
He doesn't He doesn't seem to have nipples, so that means that there's no
not
mammary
normal.
glands in their species.
Could be, or he just sanded them off.
To show how tough he was.
Yeah. I ain't afraid of no nipple loss. It's your quote of the video, folks. Serious JG, I ain't afraid of no nipple loss. Actually, the idea of somebody, like, violently ripping off my nipples is not at all appealing now that I think about it.
Probably could have done without thinking about it in the first place.
I probably could have. So did Ernie actually get anything from leveling up? I didn't really pay attention. It didn't seem like he did.
Probably not at 21.
We're not playing blackjack. We're trying to get new spells. So hitting
No, the only
21
thing is the only
doesn't
people
do
that learn
anything.
things at 21 are Tokia and Kirara.
Super, you found the winged boots.
Although I feel like her name is probably not Kirara, except for in this FAQ.
The enemy doesn't see you. Bird open the treasure chest.
Nice.
My wife. Well, how are we meant to get to... Oh, I see actually exactly how we're meant to get to there, so I need to, like, just calm the F down and get over there.
Why is this game being so obvious without you get treasure chests? Throwing me off.
Open the treasure chest. Nice, you found medicine.
But ask your parents if it's okay to take first.
It's Flintstone's chewable morphine. Oh, snap. I still don't know what
son,
all
you keep getting
snap
chased down and
does.
cornered.
Oh, snap, son. You need to just fucking fight us. How many times will I have to heal because of our failures to run away? Mostly they just hit Bert and Ernie.
There might be time to put.
It really did hit Bert and Ernie.
Might be time to put Avatar back in the front because we're not on that island and he has more hit points.
It doesn't affect because they both appear to be kind of in the front row, but
Yeah, but I think they seem to be attacking Bird a little more frequently.
yeah.
There's a lot of games where they do that, where the order you put them in matters, but they don't really seem to be any further
So
from
visually,
the enemy.
it doesn't appear that way. Any order I gotta open these in?
Oh. I don't see one.
Okay. After open the treasure chest. Nice, super magic toga.
Oh, Toga, Toga, Toga. 2000.
Found the karate gi.
Ah, finally something else for
Quick
our murderer
Dirk.
to wear.
That's not Dirk. No way. I keep feeling like I ought to be able to use the trigger keys to skip over without backing out to here, but... Hey, magic toga for what's-her-face. Okay. So we found use for one of those items. And we can start making our way back towards the person who's been screaming for help as we wander off on side paths to get treasure. Maybe I just need to fight those guys because they don't seem to like letting us run away. Ooh, that seems to be the way to continue.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, you're checking to see where's treasure and where's progress?
Yeah, I think we're going the right way for progress, but that we'll be able to continue the other way afterwards as well. Yeah, that Dirk. We found a Dirk, right?
We got a quick Dirk.
I'm assuming that's what the FAQ refers to as a Hayate short sword.
Okay, ooh, maybe that's someplace we can get hit points. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's someplace we can get an encounter. Avatar drank the water. Avatar's hit points and magic points have been fully restored. Excellent. So this might be a place for off-screen leveling up. of characters that we haven't used yet, like the rock guy. The rock guy says, "Know your damn role." I don't remember the rock guy's name. Oh. Hey, help me. Oh.
Oh no, a monster. I'm like, that's really bad, lady. Sorry about your luck. We're going to get this treasure chest.
Sorry about your damn luck. We just got everybody's hit points restored, or magic points restored, so I'm just kind of feeling a little fast and loose with the magic. Except for Avatar, where I keep forgetting that he probably has attack magic. Bada bing, bada boom. See, in theory, you'd think Holy Rain would do a lot of damage to these guys because they're undead. Anyway.
You'd think that, but it's a holy rain, not a holy water. So
Well, it did 30... It did like 40, even though it was supposed to do 30.
no, maybe it is doing a little bonus
So it
then.
might have, yeah. You found Vital and all. Oh. I have to, like, make a serious decision about whether I'm just going to not try to run from these guys.
There's no halvesies.
I know, every time I'm like, this time I'll be able to run away. I spend 10 turns trying to run away. Or maybe they're weak against water. So this is Triton, that's water. It's supposed to do 30. Let's see what it does. Let's see just how loud Zerfall's keyboard can be.
It's so quiet to my ears. It's so loud to the keyboard. I'm even past, like, it's supposed to be in Carthage mode, where it only picks up stuff in front of it. That should be a lot quieter now.
You actually can't tell, folks. He's typing right now harder than he was a minute ago.
Oh no.
Hey, Triton. Robot from Red Dwarf. Yeah, it did that. It's water. They're weak against water because the Triton thing did extra damage.
Yeah,
we just killed a neck cutter. Bird Rose level 24.
They don't even care that it's holy water. They just
don't like water. Them dry bones. So I guess we want to stop encountering these guys that I can't run away from. But I guess we want to put off that fight because we know that we can get our magic points back, and we've got treasures to collect. Like, we want to avoid making progress, I would assume. Tokyo is level 23.
well, I think that
she's a midnight toker.
I think we might find that shortly down the path it's going to be like, oh, hey, here's the way out, but you can't.
Oh, so should I go back?
I don't know. I don't know if the FAQ writer ever tried to go without saving the lady.
Save the lady. It kind of looks like there's a long way that we could go. The sword key.
Very good. Ah, the warp zone. Kirby styles.
Kirby invented the idea of a warp zone.
Yeah, we're going on up.
So, is this lady going to turn out to be a helper or something? Like optional, I wonder? See, I don't see us encountering something. And we're in Dorado City. We've been trying to get here for
Holy
so
crap.
freaking long.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
I bet you it's going to turn out that you have to advance the story, you have to have saved her, but hey, that gives us a...
Do you feel like playing around with that and seeing how far we get before, like, are these people, like, maybe the very first person we talked to was like, oh no, the little lady's in trouble. Oh, meteors spread out, monsters run amok and wrapped people in cocoons. And, in, grand pulses. But that's not all. They resurrected Fat Badger and ruined our fair city. Anything else you need to know that you can't see for yourself? What the fuck, dude?
What an asshole!
We didn't even ask you a question.
We just wanted you to tell us welcome to Dorado City. The monsters from the meteor wrapped people inside large cocoons.
You're a douchebag.
Then they spirited the victims away. Sniff, drop, drop. Some hid and survived. Only we few are left with precious little to show. Sniff, sniff, drop, drop. Oh, there's giant eyeballs floating around the city. Oh, baby's got blue eyes.
I can't remember the literary reference. I feel like I should. I'm so educated for thinking about it, and then I can't remember what it actually is. But it's the eyeglasses. There's like an optometrist shop in The Great Gatsby, and they keep referring to the eyes of whatever this person is. And never mind. Sorry. If you guys know what it is, then you can write and tell me the reference that I should have made at this point.
What reference am I trying to make? Leave it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Fucking let us run away! Okay, at this point you realize we're just running around doing a bunch of shit, waiting for the game to tell us we can't proceed to rescue the little old lady.
Well, I understand, but I bet you it's probably in the center, or just north of the center of town is where we want to get to.
Damn, there's some nasty looking enemies around here. I always heard that an incredible weapon is kept in the castle's dungeon. I wonder if such a weapon would be effective against Fat Badger. Perhaps that is the thing that's going to force you to go visit the old lady.
They are kind of like alienish things, so... Oh, the one just seems to be a goat that's been mutated to fly.
That doesn't look anything like a goat. Not a goat in this world, anyway. You gotta remember, there's a very big difference between what a real goat looks like and what a goat looks like in Shelldorado.
Yes.
I guess that looks like a Shelldorado goat. I hadn't really paid enough attention to notice if you were thinking it looked like a real goat or freak goat.
A Shelldorado goat.
Oh, please tell me we're now in a city area where we won't encounter enemies. Why couldn't you have told me? It's what
because it would have been a lie. I didn't want to lie to you.
Even if it wasn't true, I needed to hear it.
Why are you walking around the outside of this thing? We're not looking for treasures. We're looking for when the story's going to stop letting us go.
Because I'm not used to being penalized for it like this. I blame Dragon Warrior.
Oh, see, like this place is too goopy.
You can't just walk up to Fat Badger willy-nilly. He's rigged this barrier. But if you had the Sword of Love or the combo shell, that might help. See, with one of both of those, maybe you could penetrate this barrier. I'll have the sword key.
If you have the Sword of Love, you can penetrate any juicy barrier.
Make sure that barrier is wet and ready.
What the heck is this barrier?
Fat Badger is clearly some kind of alien.
Yeah, those stomachs.
Okay, so we can walk. Jeez, are we in the end game?
I don't know. There's still quite a few places left.
Yeah.
To go.
Okay, so we can't.
I wouldn't be surprised if we find the Sword of Love, because we found a sword key in that cave. But I have a feeling you'll go like three quarters to 80% of the way through this dungeon before you come across where nothing. Oh, can you sleep?
I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it.
So I have a feeling it's going to let us get quite a ways before we get... Holy cow. Medusa heads and everything.
Well, now we're encountering enemies we can run away from. Oh, I just had my TV decided to start making noise. Well, do we want to keep this up, or we're just...
Oh, well, you talk to the little man.
Careful of that, Fat Badger. Wait.
So let's see if we can
Say hi to Fat Badger.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Fat Badger? Oh, hell no. What's up, Badgers? Vroom. Dot, dot, dot. Golgo 13 special. You need to get an upgraded gun first before you can snipe your way through this barrier.
At least, you know, this is nowhere near as irritating as the Fangbacks building. Whatever else is happening here. We got nothing on the Fangbacks building.
Oh, it's a trap!
What? And we're still allowed to run away.
Oh, what happens if you step on it one more time? Oh, I see you. Oh, no, maybe now you can get across.
I see, I see, I see.
It seems that you'll never be able to get through there.
Well, seems like we ought to be able to,
Oh, you have to go back, go to the right now.
Uh-huh.
Go to those stairs. And then
and cross
they
all the
were
way
pretty
around,
much right
yeah.
next to each other, I think. So you just like cross the
Yeah.
room again.
There you go.
It's a puzzle, but it's not.
Genius.
Unless it resets, then we're. Oh no.
Nope. Perfect.
Sweet treasure styles. Super.
Castle spear.
So we're finding all these treasures. We're probably just gonna have to come back and get later. Tremor hammer.
Yep.
Tremor.
Maybe it will become apparent what was going to hold us back when we helped the old lady.
I'm pretty sure it was that barrier we went to and it wouldn't let us go forward anymore.
Okay, well, there's a quick way to test that. I'm going to save on a different slot. And slot 9, and then I'm going to go back to, I think it was slot 7. Yeah. So let's go help the old lady out. And if she's like, by the way, I have nothing to do with getting you through that barrier, then we'll know that it was wrong.
Well, we found a sword key in here, so I wonder if there's just a sword room. You might not even need to save her, but the sword room's probably in her house. Nice, you got a magic drink.
The magic drink, the magic drinking Ramses.
I always forget how polite the Avatar is about doors, and he turns around and closes them all the time.
It's awfully decent of him. He is well and truly an avatar of what we should all strive to be. Alright, it seems to me like maybe we could finish off helping this old lady out and then save the game and call it a video.
Okay. Let's see if we can handle this strange little monster. Although, I suspect we were... Oh, no, we can climb up these stairs,
Not
I guess.
quite as close to the end of this as we thought we were.
Oh, no. See, they're like, how dare you just come into the basement and try to get treasures without helping the old lady.
Indeed.
These lizard men are taking over the world.
Did you know that Boxcar Willie was a lizard person?
I wasn't aware that he was part of that species.
That's an actual thing. There are some... You can Google Boxcar Willie is a lizard person, and it actually directs you to this like English conspiracy theorist, where that's one of his statements over the years. There was a treasure chest. Super, you found the quick. Whatever you do, do not. Never mind. I was about to tell you something you shouldn't Google, but if I do, you'll Google it. Quick close might be worth looking at, but I'm not worried about it right this second.
Oh, an in-game save point. Oh no, the old lady.
I think we can make our own save point here, and
Yeah, I beg you, hurry up and save me.
no matter what, I'm gonna slaughter everyone and eat you up. Great quote. I'm the icicle murderer.
It's just
Hey,
one of
wait,
these
what?
guys. Weak
Oh.
sauce. Crappy Ganon cousin.
It might turn out that like there's a bigger fight after this, but no, this would appear to be just kind of ridiculous.
I don't think you want to use all these AoE attacks. You're doing less damage to one guy.
I'm not. I used the 1.5 one, the 2x one, the 4 attacks in 1 turn one, and
Oh, is it 4 attacks in one turn? I thought it was just 4 attacks 4 people.
Nope. Yeah,
Well,
I see
he's already
awesome
dead
sauce
anyways.
tactics. I'm like Sun Tzu up in this bitch. It's another great quote. Grr, you're strong, too strong. Now fight a real boss.
Now you have to eat me, and he jumps into your mouth.
Oh no, they're eating her, and now you have to eat me. Oh my god.
Well, so much for that. That's a pretty,
I'm glad there was a save point there.
yeah, they really tried to make you think something big was going down. Well, I don't know who you people are, but you just saved me. That monster was planning to make a meal out of my scrawny old bony body.
Even if it had simply eaten you instead of me, it would have been a better choice.
Oh, that shell you have. It's the legendary fire shell, right? That means... You must be... Yes, you're the fire shell hero. Ah, what a perfect coincidence.
I've been waiting to kill you, and then your boss fight happens.
I am Colcolt of Sandora, one of the 4 witches or sisters. Take your pick.
I like that. Take your pick of me and my 3 sisters.
Dorado City is in grave danger. Meteors have fallen and damaged the towns. Metal fiends have hatched from some of them and are kidnapping citizens.
Hey, wait. Does that mean the Bombo is going to betray us?
Maybe. These abominations flash beams that encase people in strong cocoons.
Or may flash their genitals.
Even kings have been trapped inside these cocoons and whisked away.
Kings, who are normally known for their cocoon immunity.
Flying vessels are scooping up cocoons and soaring away to parts unknown.
I can only assume they're swooping up cocoons and taking them to Grand Pulse.
What's even worse is that dark demon Fat Badger. He's been resurrected. She's slowly turning into Geezer.
Is Dark Demon Fat Badger. But the thing is, so this game is the sequel to something we haven't played, right? There's like an NES for a game where
No,
you
I don't
first
think
fight.
so. I think that just because it was on the Super Nintendo, they called it Super
But
Shell.
there's this backstory about Fat Badger. He's been resurrected.
It's just backstory, man. They're just like, hey,
Alright,
this world has existed before you came to it.
Yeah, he used to be called Skinny Badger.
So time is critical. We must tell my father, Great Gnome, immediately.
He knows.
Yeah, he doesn't care, man. Ack! This is one of those hatched monsters.
But Bombo is ready to destroy you.
You can tell he's an alien because he steps with the opposite feet as everybody else as he is animated.
Is he? I think he's looking from left to right and everyone else is looking ahead.
Hmm.
I mean, that can't be his back, can it?
Maybe he's got a little trapdoor there for when he has to make robo poops.
Great.
This metal monstrosity is like those that captured people in Dorado City. They wrapped the king and many other people in those cocoons I told you about.
Yeah, I figured.
Remember that stuff I said happened? It happened. Wait, did you take up with this one and let it tag along? I must smash this horrible contraption immediately before it...
Bombo may look like the others, but we promise to protect it from harm.
No, he
We're
promised to
working-
protect us.
No, I'm reading the line correctly. You're just remembering it wrong. We promise to protect it from harm. And obviously, of course, we are working for Fat Badger. This isn't the same as those bad sorts. Well, no, it's programming just hasn't kicked in yet. What are you saying, Granny? To suddenly smash cute little Bombo? He's my friend. You're gonna hurt cute little Bombo's feelings if you keep talking that way. Bombo doesn't appear to be little.
He's like at least a few inches taller than everybody else around.
Wow, even Ernie's on the side of justice here. It isn't good to judge someone on looks. Take me, for example.
I'm actually incredibly evil and working for the other guys, even though I'm zany.
Well, if you insist, then I'll believe you. But the townspeople... Oh, wait, never mind. That's not me anymore.
Oh, well, if you insist, then I'll believe you, but the townspeople will freak right out. So I'll give that robot something I've been carrying around for a while. It's an ore sphere.
Well, no, wait a second. Now, we didn't encounter any townspeople who gave a crap about Robot Babombo, but maybe townspeople will now be walking around we can talk to that weren't there before. What's a fancy hat?
It's Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, if that thing is associated with Carmen Sandiego, do you suppose it's actually Robo Crook? It's not petty larceny.
Ho, ho, ho. Suits it just fine. Everything should be all right now.
I've also got cosplay outfits so you can be Earth the Brute or Double Trouble.
Anyway, people, Fat Badger broke out of the ore sphere. With that in mind,
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, sir?
how will you oppose Fat Badger? It's impossible, I tell you.
No matter what he says, people still vote for him.
But my father, great no man, great no man, has a clue. Therefore,
I
I'll
doubt
go
it.
see him.
I doubt he has a clue.
Follow me at some point to find out what we can do about Fat Badger.
Oh, don't rush.
Come see me at some time in the future. Okay, so that didn't get us the item that we needed.
No, and the robot is still wearing its hat, but now we can go to the basement. Which I guess, oh, we already had done. So, never mind. Alright, so,
I guess next time I bet you there's a sword room around somewhere. We gotta get that key for it. We didn't get all the treasures from the next floor down of the cave.
right, true enough. So that's probably where we missed something. I'll go ahead and save on slot 8. We're going to call it a video. Next time, folks, we now have a robot and a pimp hat. And there's nothing better than that. I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.